how does mobile broadband drive the economy? I think that we all heard Obama's State of the Union when he was talking about high-speed wireless and how that can bring coverage to 98% of Americans in 5 years. And that really means a lot to the people in the industry and the people on vertical markets in the industry. And so we're going to kind of focus on that today.
That's what we call the 4G generations. It's definitely a game changer because think about it. I was talking to some of the people here in the room this morning. Video applications, voice applications, and data applications, and the convergence of the three major key elements that drive really everyday's needs that everybody has. And when you carry a small device called a cell phone or a smartphone now in your pocket, that really is a walking and talking computer. It's no longer just a dummy device. It's something that's going to change everything you do on a daily basis. So 4G kind of creates the broadband, the pipe, that allows you to kind of rely on a straight IP structure to carry all the data, all the video packets, and all the voice packets down from the central office or the exchange to any subscriber out there.
Our customers at Keystone, and I'll refer to it as Wimax because our brand name is Wimax Wireless here in central Pennsylvania, 4G means the opportunity to get education, to be able to have telehealth applications in rural America. It means business development. It means economic development for communities. It gives the access and the connectivity to the outside world for a rural population that is getting left behind as broadband is more and more pervasive. And so for us, 4G is an opportunity. It's a true game changer for our company to be able to bring broadband services to the rural parts of Pennsylvania that we operate in.
The adoption rate for 4G smartphones is much faster than the industry expected it to be. And I think the manufacturers and the carriers are just trying to keep up with that. And certainly in terms of deployment, network deployment, there's a game changer out there. I mean, how fast can we build an exponentially larger network than what we have right now across the United States? And the wall that we're running into from our perspective at Wireless Partners, where we do core network engineering consulting, strategic siting consulting, and program management consulting. So we're working directly with the carriers and the DAS operators. We're seeing the wall of deployment running into a fixed stop at the municipal level. And the game changer the industry needs to start adopting, and we'll talk about this a little bit later this morning, but the game changer we need to start figuring out how to get through is at that municipal local level.
PowerWave Corporation is a product solution provider for the wireless industry, and I must admit that we are 4G ready. What it means that two words which are very important for you to remember: technology push and applications pull. What has happened in the past 15 years, the tremendous amount of technology innovation took place in the network environment and in the edge solutions. What I mean on edge solutions is these devices. Okay, tremendous revolutionary changes, and with the changes, with the Apple type of new solutions and all the other devices, the consumers immediately reacted, and not just the consumers, but commercial as well as military and Intel and other types of customers reacted to the use of these devices.
One sentence answer to the question, what's the biggest obstacle facing the industry right now?
In the United States, we have to recognize that the communities, especially cities, are running out of money. Therefore, the term PPP is extremely important, meaning private-public partnership. We have to be very creative how we introduce broadband applications. One thing that we missed in this panel to talk about, it's not only human-to-human communications, but it is machine-to-machine communications. Think about the video surveillance solutions or smart sensors in the sense of biochemical, nuclear, radiological detection in cities and communities. Thank you.
I'm going to play off of that. The biggest obstacle is at the local level with municipalities, and it is partly because they are running out of money, that we are having a harder and harder time presenting applications and getting them through a local land use process.
I'm going to say that the biggest obstacle is that we're moving towards a duopoly, and that we are moving away from the true competitive spirit with lots of options for consumers. And I think that changes in data roaming, handset exclusivity, net neutrality are issues that have got to be addressed, or even if we're pouring money into rural America, we're pouring money into building islands and not really connecting to the rest of the world.
I think the biggest obstacles are actually two. One is definitely the cost in the entire value chain. The second one would be is spectrum availability.